Welcome back to What's Up Stratford on our May edition. Joining me next is Rick Attridge from Stratford Live. Rick, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks, Peter. Thanks for having me.
So tell us about the history of Stratford Live and the name change and why that occurred.
Okay, well, it occurred just prior to the pandemic, the lockdown. So during the lockdown, we had many meetings. That's when I joined the committee or the board, and we decided it was a good time to change. We wanted to diversify both our lineup of music and our food. At the time, the restaurateurs in Stratford were struggling. And we remembered Savor Stratford, and we just wanted to do more on the food side as well as the music side. Because after all, it is a festival for the community, to bring people together, for their enjoyment, to listen to good music, but also, to visit, mingle, and, bring their families and experience, a variety of food as well as, just good music.
Rick, when you
Nothing
come to
better
the
than an outdoor concert, that you can listen to and be with your friends and family. Yeah.
right, a lot of the vendors you have, so would be food, and what other kind of vendors do people expect to see there?
There's a variety, some crafts, one fellow has been selling vinyl records for years at our event. He loves the event, and our patrons usually walk away with a bundle of albums, clothing, and that's probably an area that if I could put out an ask to the public, if you're looking to expose yourself with your crafts, your art, what have you. It's a good venue for the 3 days. You can get a 10 by 10 space, and be there and just see thousands of people. And that's another area we want to grow and expand in is just to get more local artisans involved, and show your stuff. People come from afar to our event, and of course the local people, Stratford and surrounding area, they come down, and not everyone attends the music part of it, but you can still enjoy the festival, just walking through what we call our vendor village.
And besides the indoor ticketed events, are there any outdoor music events?
Well, all the performances, there's 22 performances generally, that takes place on the historical band shell that we have here that we're blessed with. It is historic in itself, but anyone that's ever performed on our stage is impressed with the experience, playing to an open door concert atmosphere. We hire the best in terms of sound production, so it's really remarkable. And I'm a musician myself, so I have performed at the festival. And where else? There's nowhere else in Stratford, maybe other than the Stratford Shakespearean Theatre, that I've never performed on, but it is truly a remarkable experience for both the performers and the audience.
Rick,
And
are these ticketed events, or how do
yeah,
people
there's a
come along?
general admission. It's less than $20 for the day. This year we're selling online, and I think you can buy at the gate weekend pass, which would be something like $30. But truly great value to hear some great musicians. The majority of the musicians are local, so part of the reason we have the festival, it started with our founder, Stu Lang, who died young of cancer, but his vision was to promote local musicians, and let people of Stratford experience, the talent we have in our community. It's truly remarkable. We have a lineup of musicians that would love to play at our festival, but we only can accommodate 22 different bands. But again, indeed, the majority are local. So it's just great, because there's not many places, not many venues where you can play locally. And so therefore, many musicians aspire to perform at our event.
That's awesome. Rick, thank you very much for joining me, and have a very successful Stratford Live Festival.
Thank you, Peter.